Hi guys, I hope you had a great weekend. I know we were pretty much stuck inside because it was rainy, but hope you made the best of it like I did at my house. Actually made cupcakes and a cake with Ashley, so it was a lot of fun. The last time we met, Ashley read the story, The Bears and the Magpie, and Miss O'Hara filled in the read and response paper of the characters, setting, and my favorite part. And then you guys were given the task of reading a book off of your Google Classroom that was labeled with your name, and you were to fill in your own read and response. Well, today we're going to look at the same book, The Bears and the Magpie, and we're going to fill in the problem and the solution. Okay? So before we fill that in, I want to reread the story, The Bears and the Magpie, to you. One day, the three bears went fishing. "I don't want my watch to get wet," said Mother Bear. "I will take it off." So Mother Bear put her watch down on a big rock. The bears walked into the river to get some fish. They didn't see a magpie fly down to look at the watch. Oh no. The bears fished for a long time. Then Mother Bear said, "I'm going to make a fire and cook the fish. But first, I will get my watch." Uh-oh. Let's see. If we look over here. Uh-oh. Is it there? I don't know. "Where has my watch gone?" said Mother Bear. "You put it here," said Baby Bear. "I saw you." "I will help you look for it," said Father Bear. The three bears looked all around for the watch, but they did not find it. "Oh dear," said Mother Bear, "I have lost my watch. It is gone." Then one day, Baby Bear went to go play in the forest. He climbed up a tree to the top of a big tree. He climbed up to the top of a big tree. He saw an old nest. It was a magpie's nest. I wonder if it's the same magpie. Baby Bear looked inside the nest. "I can see a watch," he shouted. "It's Mother Bear's watch. She will be so pleased to get it back." And Baby Bear ran all the way home. I hope you liked the second time reading the story, The Bears and the Magpie. Well, now we're going to look at our reading response paper, and I'm going to tell you what I thought the problem and the solution is in the story. So if you look at my paper, the character, I said the star of the book was the baby bear, but it also could be, now that I reread it a second time, there could be Mama Bear, right? Mom. And there also could be Dad Bear, right? And with the setting still stayed the same. The setting definitely was still in the water, because remember they went fishing, and then in the trees, because remember he climbed that big tree. And I showed you that my favorite part was when he climbed the tree and he looked in the nest. Well, the problem in the story is what? That the mom lost her watch. So if you remember the part in the story where it showed that at, it's when they're by the water, right? And then there were the rocks. I make lots of rocks, right? And there was that. And mom's face is a little shocked, right? Because she realizes her watch is missing, right? That's the pan. And the watch is missing, right? So the problem is when the watch goes missing. Now the solution is, how did they find the watch? Well, believe it or not, the watch was found by surprise. One day, if you remember in the story, it said one day, Baby Bear climbed a tree. Right, so here's Baby Bear climbing the tree. And he sees a nest. And inside the nest was what? The watch. Now, it wasn't like they were looking for it. They decided to look for it the day, but this was a different day, right? And there's the watch in there. Whoops, Miss O'Hara's losing her chart paper. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Okay. Now we're back. Okay. So if you look closely, that's when he finds it. He doesn't find it because he went to go look for it. He found it by accident, but the solution was he still found it, right? The problem was Mom lost her watch, and in the end, Baby Bear found it. So what I want you to do now, if you remember like the last time, I want you guys to open up to your Read an A to Z book that's labeled with your name. And when you find it, I want you to read your story again, and I want you to fill in the problem and the solution to your story. Now, if you did not do character, setting, and my favorite part, I want you to do that also at this time. Okay, I look forward to seeing all your responses when we get back to school.